Would you be welcomed back if you had nowhere else to go? This is a story about a father and his two sons. The parable of the prodigal son. A peaceful and prosperous farmstead at sunrise or mid-morning. The father working carefully, tending to grapevines, with a smile in a sunlit vineyard on his peaceful farm. The older son happily looking after the harvested grapes in the vineyard. The younger son, Liam, looks bored, his gaze distracted and dreamy, staring off toward the distant road instead of working. Liam came to his father with a bold request. "Father, give me my share of the estate that will one day be mine." The father's face is sad but understanding. He divided his property to both sons. The father, though sad, agrees and hands his son a heavy pouch of gold coins. Liam walks away, a spring in his step, towards a glowing city in the distance. He never looks back. His face turned toward the horizon with an excited smile. The father stands completely still, with his face filled with a mixture of sadness and resignation. Liam, with his small travel bag slung over his shoulder, and is whistling or smiling with hopeful, dreamy eyes fixed on the horizon. In the city, life was one big party. Liam is at a big party, laughing and surrounded by new friends. Liam spent his money on everything he wanted. He generously pays for everything. The coins in his bag quickly disappear. But soon his money ran out, and so did his friends. The party scene vanishes. Now Liam is alone in ragged clothes. He looks hungry and sad. He gets a job feeding pigs on a farm. He sits in the mud, looking miserable. He finally realized his mistake. To himself, sighing, "What have I done? Even the servants at my father's home have plenty to eat. I'll go back. I'll tell him, 'Father, I was wrong. I don't deserve to be your son anymore, but please, let me work for you.'" Liam gets up, brushes off the dirt, and starts the long, tired walk back home. Back at the father's estate. The father is standing on the porch. A tiny figure appears on the horizon. The father's eyes widen with recognition, his heart filled with compassion. He ran to his son. He embraces his dusty, tear-stained son, threw his arms around him and kissed him. The servants clothed the son in fine garments. Joyous celebration with music, dancing and a feast. As per the father's order, the servants brought the fattened calf and killed it. Meanwhile, the older son was in the field. When he came near the house, he heard music and dancing and knew from his servants that Liam returned back. He looked at his father, hurt and angry. "You never even gave me a young goat to celebrate with my friends." And father replied, "You have always been with me, son, and all I have is yours. But we have to celebrate. Your brother was gone and is now back. It's a miracle we must rejoice in." He pulls both sons closer and says softly, "My faithful sons, your love for me has never gone unnoticed, and now our family is whole again." And so Jesus teaches us that no matter how far we wander, our Heavenly Father's love is always waiting, ready to welcome us home with forgiveness and joy.